Joe, about a week and a half into fall camp. What's been the expectation so far, and what have you seen from the offensive line so far?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we all know what our expectation is to be, better than what we were last year, and we were a pretty good team last year. So it's just coming in every single day with the same mindset, the same mentality to get better, and then continuing to give time, open up the holes even more, and just being more dominant every single day. Like I said before, bringing it every single day is just kind of what Cardwell tells us to do, and every day is a new day, so you just got to keep on going.
Evan mentioned at Big 12 Media Days the relationship and how well you two play off each other. How has that grown during this all season? How's the chemistry looked last season?
Yeah, I mean, it was really hard because obviously we were both dealing with some stuff and not being able to get a lot of those reps, but so then we just started hanging out more. We started hanging out more outside of the football facility and really growing that side of our relationship. I mean, that's one of my guys. That's one of my best friends here. So just growing that relationship. So then when we get back on the field, it just gets back to where we were, last year, and just being even more comfortable with him.
Saw some really good reps from some of the younger guys today, individual as well as team period. What have you seen from guys that make this ability?
Yeah.
Specifically?
I mean, that class, they're going to be some dogs in a couple years. They just got to keep putting on weight, keep trusting the process with Coach Nico in the weight room. And everybody sees it out there, what they can be, and I think they're starting to see it too. They picked up on the offense, crazy fast as I've ever seen before. And they're out there running with the twos and doing an amazing job. And, I couldn't be prouder of them. You don't really have to do a lot of coaching with them. They already know when they mess up and things are doing. And, their footwork's amazing, so they're going to have a great career here.
The holes seem to be opening a little bit up front. Running backs are having a lot of success so far through camp. What's been the emphasis, and what have you seen from the running back group? Obviously, that's a deeper room maybe than years past, but what have you seen from that running back room so far?
Yeah, it's just a group of guys that all know how deep the room is, and they all want, they want the touches, they want the yards. So every single time that they get the ball in their hands, they're going to go 110% every single play. They're going to give it their all. They've been finding the holes really well, even if the hole's really small or if it's somewhere where it's not supposed to be, they're finding it and they're attacking it at full speed. And then also when we're in live periods, they're putting their head down and they're grinding for it. They're not going to the ground. They're allowing us, when they first came in here, we told them stay up, we'll push the pile, and they're doing that. So it's been great to watch them so far and continue to do that throughout the season.
Looking at the defense, a lot of new faces over there, but also some returning faces. What has been your overall evaluation of how they're progressing under this new style?
Yeah, that defense is insane. Coach Woody is throwing so much out there. It's making us think so much about our rules and what we're doing as an offensive line. they're stumping us so many times. There's so many times in the meeting room where we're changing things, we're doing this, we're doing that, because of the different looks that they're bringing. They're going to terrorize other teams because of that. They're flying around. They're having a lot of juice every single day. And I've also noticed how much they've just improved every single day too. Trusting the reads, trusting, understanding the defense also. And they keep doing that. They're going to be a big threat to the Big 12 this year.
Is it a little weird seeing Antoine Peak lined up against you?
No, it is. And he's a sight. He'll come off the edge full speed, and we've talked about it as an O-line. He is a crazy pass rusher just because of how elusive he is. He's a great dude. He's a great player, and he's going to have a lot of success because of coming off the edge like that.
You mentioned at media days that he didn't have the opportunity back in July to have that one-on-one matchup with you. What's that one-on-one matchup been like so far? Have you guys had that opportunity yet?
No, we have a lot of fun. I think we've both had our fair share of wins and losses on those. But each time after the play, we'll talk about it after practice. I'll tell him what I saw. He'll tell me what he saw, and then we'll just be chirping each other on the field. Just loving up on each other. And it's been a lot of fun because he's a great player, and it's great having those reps against a player like that.
Well, thanks, guys.
Thank you guys very much.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.